so I started this show, and I wanted the viewer to be able to experience what I experienced. I experienced this incredible life meeting these incredible entrepreneurs doing amazing things, and I learned so much that I thought, wow, that would be a great thing for the viewer to experience. And so then the viewers got to see it, and there was this, we made it so the viewers could invest from remotely. And the US SEC said we weren't allowed to do that, so we had to stop. But it was too bad because the viewers were really having a lot of fun. But it grew, the business grew, and our biggest viewing audience was from India. So we decided we would just come, here we go. We decided we would just come to India and just see all the entrepreneurs here. And we've been to Orissa, to Delhi, to Bangalore, to Mumbai. Now we're in Goa, and then we're going to go to Hyderabad for actually 3 episodes. The Hyderabad episode and 2 semifinals episodes. So the idea of the show is we meet with, well, my team meets with thousands of entrepreneurs or evaluates thousands, and then we see 4 each time. So with you guys, we're going to interview 4. They'll stand here. I've got this great idea. You guys can come in if you want, but I'm taking off. It's going to be a rocket ship. And then we just sit there and go, hey, how big's your market? How's this look for us? So then, anyway, so that's what we've done, gone all over it. The show is 4 entrepreneurs each time. We send 1 to the semifinals. Then we have 2 4-person semifinals episodes, and we bring 6 to the finale, and then we fund at least 1 at $1 million, and maybe more than 1. Last year we over-delivered. We funded. We were only supposed to fund 1 at $1 million. I think we funded 1 at 1.6 million. I think 1 ended up with 2 million from us. Another one ended up with $500,000, another one $250,000. Anyway, we like to under-promise and over-deliver. So that's why I'm here. And Goa's awesome. I love all the creativity that comes here. We've had a boat ride today. It was fantastic, just gorgeous. And I can tell this is a vibrant city, although it's hot, so it's hard to kind of keep your brain on it. But it seems like an exciting place to be. So, and I love all the creativity. Some amazing artwork that I saw. And entrepreneurs are artists. Any other questions? Any questions?
Are these 4 from Goa?
All these 4? I don't know. I think most of them are. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I think they all are, because one was supposed to fly in and they couldn't get a plane or something. We have these Drapers startup houses, and we have 1 in Hyderabad and 1 in Bangalore, and they work really well. They're like embassies for Draper Nation, but they're also startup houses for entrepreneurs to come from wherever they are. You come to these startup houses and you can entertain your customers, you can put together a conference, or you can just sleep there. So it's so we're working on one, I think.
You have a Drapers beach house.
Well, that's what we're doing. Of course. We're here at the beach. Let's do it. Now, as I understand, legally, you're not allowed to have Uber here. Yeah. That would solve the problem right there, right?
We are also in a way trying to solve that.
Okay, go ahead, fire away.
So, this problem, this limitation are giving our tourists a bad experience at the end of their trip. Okay. So we thought of solving this problem, and with the help of the government of Goa through the startup promotion cell, Goa government has given us a seed fund of rupees 10 lakh. So with that, a seed funding, we got
some seed funding.
10 lakh.
Oh, great.
And to develop an app. So we have developed an app that is solving the problems of which are faced by the tourists in Goa. You want to book a hotel? Conveniently you can book a hotel. You want a taxi? You get a taxi from a reliable source.
So model is not specific to Goa as of now, but we are testing this model in Goa because we stay in Goa and we know the locality of Goa. So that's the reason currently we are testing this in Goa, but in future we'll definitely move this using the same model.
Right, so Lark AI. So I get what this can do for hospitals, and I see that it could be a pretty interesting business. What do you do for an Encore? What's product number 2?
Right. So the first product was the hardware which you saw. Second is an API. And the third is a cloud-based radiology information system called Bluetail. So these are the 3 products. The first and the second is already out in the market. Third is which we are launching in January 25.
I really like Lark. Yes. That's
Smarty
fine. I really liked Lark AI and Samaro for different reasons. I think Samaro, what they're doing is great. I don't know enough about sort of events and marketing to really see how differentiated they are, but I think the passion he spoke with was very infectious. The reason I like Lark, I think, is because they're really far ahead. They sort of have a very strong focus on where they want to go next, and I think they're addressing a real need that we have, not just in India, but I think a lot of the developing world as well.
So the good news is none of us really have to make this decision because it all goes from the crystal ball. I think I need your focus too. We are here in Goa and we have menstrual pads and we are going to market those menstrual pads. But if there's an accident, it's Lark AI!
Meet the Drapers! It was a pleasure to be a part of, for the first time, Meet the Drapers was in Goa. I think this is a great opportunity for Goan entrepreneurs, for Goan startups. I think it really, shows them, the opportunities that exist internationally. I think it was a great global platform as well. And I look forward to a lot more of these types of events happening in Goa. I think what Goa really needs now is a lot of momentum for its startup ecosystem. And I think this is just the first step, and I look forward to see what happens next.
We are actually thrilled because we never expected this result, but we gave our best so that we're confident maybe we can select for the same.
In this beautiful environment, especially at sunset, to get such a good news, and in this Fort Aguada complex, it's beautiful. I mean, thanks Goa, thanks for the hospitality, and thanks for making us win. So always indebted to you. Thank you so much.
Now headed to the finale, probably Hyderabad and then higher upwards. So how significant is this moment in your dream with Lark AI?
Yeah, see, I started watching Draper. When I started my journey, I keep watching the Draper shows and all, right. So being in the semi-final, in a semi-final podium is very thrilled to, if dreams come true, maybe a lifetime opportunity, and we cracked it. Yeah.
And about the product, how confident were you that you would make the cut?
So we were selling quite a number of these units, and we had a good customer review, so we had a good NPS score. So from parameters point of view, we were confident. However, it's convincing a lay audience to be convinced about the product because it's a medical product, it's a little technical product. That I felt was a challenge, and it seems like judges have been able to understand the product, even though it was kind of medical, but they still understood it. So it's good that we've been able to communicate effectively.
Yes, the team Omni, how was your experience of being on Meet the Drapers?
It was a very energetic experience, just being so close on the stage with the remarkable Tim Draper and the team and all the other judges. It was a very valuable experience because we got some good feedback on the products and how we should move forward.
Yeah, And lastly, you can still vote for us. So please do vote for us.
Please do vote for us.
Right. So how confident were you of being on the show and trying to convince the team, with your products that are so required in the social context in India? What drove you towards this startup and taking it up to this level?
So a major part of it has been my personal experience as a woman. I've myself in the last 35 years gone through different life stages and different issues which women face, and I know there are no solutions for those problems. So being a healthcare researcher, I want to get those solutions out in the market in the best possible way so that what I have suffered, other women don't have to suffer.
Well
So
done,
I think
then.
it's a larger cause towards humanity as well. So I request you guys to please vote for us.
माझे नाव राधाप्रसाद बोरकर
आणि म्हजें नाव निळकंठ शिरोडकर. We are the founders of Goa Air.
How was the experience of being on Meet the Drapers here in Goa itself?
So being on Meet the Drapers was an incredible experience. I'll tell you the true story behind it. So last night at around 10:30 I get a random call, and I get a call from our incubation center saying that you have a great opportunity. Tomorrow there is a show to be shot at the Agwa jail complex. It's called as Meet the Drapers. So I said, okay, fine. So would you be able to pitch for it? This is the question they asked me. So now I'm like, of course I want to pitch for it. Okay, but we don't know what to do. I just call him. I call him right away, and I just, with excitement, I tell him that, okay, tomorrow we have to pitch. This is the first pitch that we are going to do in front of everyone. Okay, and let's do this somehow. So we come at 9 in the morning to their set. Their team is behind us. They are constantly motivating us. They are constantly helping us to develop our pitch. Okay, and they are motivating us. No, you know your business. You are going to do a great job. So we have got a lot of motivation, lot of support from Meet the Drapers, and we did not expect that. And it's like, wow, how is this happening? Like, we never had this kind of a support. And the best part about this is, as a founder of Goa app, Meet the Drapers is being shot in Goa, and what better could it be that Goa app is pitching to Meet the Drapers in Goa itself.
आमचो गोवा एप हो प्रोडक्ट मोस्टली टुरिस्टांक फोकस करता आमी. ओके, सो गोवा एपान तुका एक्टिविटीज ज्यो गोंयान सगळे एक्टिविटीज जाता, लायक वॉटर स्पोर्ट, क्रूज, बीग डॅडी कसिनो, ताजे सगळ्यो ऑनलायन बुकींग करपाक गावता. तशेंच इव्हेंट्स जे गोंयान जाता तांच्यो सगळ्यो तुका बुकींग करूंक गावता ऑनलायन. प्लस हेज्याक पयलीं आमी मुवी टिकेटी, कोंकणी मुवी टिकेटीज जाताल्यो त्यो सुद्दां आमी बुकींग करताले, बट ड्यू टू सम रिजन नाव वी हॅव स्टॉप विथ दॅट बुकिंग्स ऑफ movie tickets. But still activities, then car taxi rentals, मागीर आमचे इव्हेंट्स आनी एक्सप्लोर हो एक पार्ट केला आमी, जे आतां युजर्स लायक टुरिस्ट आसा तांकां स्पेशली लायक तांकां गोंयचें कांय खबर ना, सो दॅट दे कॅन रिसर्च. भायर आतां सपोज बेंगलोर, पुणे आसता, तांकां थंय घरा बसून गोंयान कितें आसा, खंयसर आमकां रेस्टॉरंटान वचूंक गावता, खंयच्यो एक्टिविटीज करपाक गावता, मागीर कितें कितें एक्सप्लोर, हिडन वॉटरफॉल्स, मागीर बीच खंयचे आसा तें सगळें इन्फॉर्मेशन तें गोवा एपार मेळटा तुका. ओके, सो प्लस आमी खूब तरेचे लायक ऑफर्स बी दवरल्या. म्हटल्यार जर तुवें आतां एक एक्टिविटी बुकींग केली, ओके, सो कलंगूट तुवें एक्टिविटी बुकींग केली जाल्यार तुका ऑफर मेळटा कलंगूट रेस्टॉरंट्सान. ओके, लायक 10% ऑफ, 15-20% ऑफ. सो मल्टिपल ऑफर्स बी अवेलेबल आसा, सो दॅट तुका एक्टिविटी करूंक गावता. मागीर तुजो रेस्टॉरंटान आमी खंयच्यो बरे रेस्टॉरंट्सूच दवरला, सो लायक तुका ओरिजिनल क्युझीन ऑफ गोंयचें मेळटा. म्हटल्यार सी फूड खंय बरें गावतलें ते सगळें आमी गोंयकारांक एज वेल एज टुरिस्टांक दिवपाक ट्राय करता.
वेल डन. म्हाका दिसता तुमच्या प्रोडक्टाक, तुमच्या एपाक खूब मुखार फ्युचर आसा. ऑल द बेस्ट तुमकां. आनी फायनली वता मीट द ड्रेपर्सान मुखार पावूंक ना हाजे बद्दल कितें अशी खंत आसा काय? इम्पॉर्टन्स दिसता तुमकां?
आमी आनीकूय प्रयत्न करतले. ओके,
दिसता आयचो हो स्टेपिंग स्टोन आसा मुखार पावपाक. सो ब्रॉडकास्ट इट टू द वर्ल्ड.
आनी अशेंच आमकां फेलियर पयलीं सुद्दां गावून आयज आमी इतल्याक पावला. ओके, डायरेक्ट सक्सेस हो मेळूंकूच ना, सो खूब फावटी फेल जाला, एंड दॅट्स फायन. ओके, फेलियर इज नथींग ओके सो हो आमी नेक्स्ट ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी खूब शिकपाक गावले आमकां ह्या हितूंतल्यान सो नेक्स्ट आमी आतां प्रयत्न करतले नेक्स्ट खंयचो इव्हेंट आसतलो ताका कशें प्रिपेर करप कशें कितें जावप तें बरी ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी गावली.
Hello, so my name is Purnang Prakash. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Samaro. So talking about Samaro, what we do, so we help brands build scalable marketing strategy that drives the pipeline for them. Basically, we are changing how marketing is done for the brands. Talking about our accelerator, it's Fire, where we have been working very closely on building this platform. And other than that, we are based out of Bangalore, and our team is based out of Bangalore. But we are serving to the whole world. Our 70% of revenue is coming from the international markets.
Are you a little dejected? The body language says so.
Yes, obviously. Like as an entrepreneur, you don't want to lose, right? You always want to win. So yeah, feeling a little bit dejected, I would say. But then, nevertheless, there is always a next time, and I think the experience was really great. Had a fun talking to people, meeting the team, etc. Like you guys as well. So it was a great event, basically, I would say.
I think such a big opportunity being presented in Goa itself, which never saw something like this.
That is
ever
true.
Before. So how would you look at this?
Yeah, I think the Goa startup ecosystem is going to new heights now. If I talk about before pandemic or 4-5 years before, I don't think it was that great, but now it has evolved a lot. Next person you see in the cafes now, you can say that they might be doing a startup, because I'm meeting a lot of people who are doing something of their own. The culture is building here. There is a good talent. People from different parts of the world are actually coming to Goa. So I think this is a really good place where you can think about your startup or scaling it. But yeah, I really wish Goa all the best for the infrastructure and the other things that they need to build the overall startup ecosystem.